The same time my mobile was charging is not there. My mobile was switched off.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, shall we start? So let me start recording too.
Thank you.
Recording in progress.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay.
I hope you can see. So this is my AWS account.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's create a bucket today. So
Okay.
I think yesterday you
S3
were
bucket.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yesterday you were a little hurry. Did you remember what is exactly S3?
Yes, S3 means simple storage service, and it's basically secure, durable, and scalable. And we talked about we have a buckets over here. We create buckets just and unlike in what do you call EBS and stuff like that, you create like OS systems and stuff like that. But in bucket, you cannot have the install the OS. But you have the object based like files, documents, and there have some limitations. It's unlimited storage, but there are like limitation of each file, how much it's supposed to be, and it needs to be uniquely named, and it's a tired, three tired or storage, and it has a versioning, it has a encryption, and you can even go back if one of the file is corrupted and stuff like that. So it has a life cycle too. And also we talked about something about availability in, like not for like
Different types of S3.
different types of S3, and also data transfer costs, and
Transfer
the word
acceleration.
transfer acceleration. Yes, yeah, that's what it is. I was looking for. Yeah, yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, that's why. What are the different types of charges? If you have the storage, if you have like different types of tires, will have a different charges.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So we talked about basic what is S3 and use cases and regions, availability, buckets and object
Yes.
key value, and the next S3 bucket features, standard intelligent tire, S3
Yes. Yeah.
standard IA, infrequent access for S3 Glacier, and deep archive, that is frequently we use. Okay, that is low level,
Okay.
and permissions
And
and
also there is
security.
one tire S3, I guess. Where, not one tire, one availability zone.
Yeah, one availability zone, right. So next ACL also we have talked about ACL access control list for read and
Mm-hmm.
write permissions, for permissions public and public access settings also too. If you want to keep that bucket in public or private, we can do that, and that
Mm-hmm.
is comes under permissions and security, and encryption also. We can keep
Encryption. Yeah.
encryption and object management and uploading like uploading object and downloading objects. Okay, or version
Mm-hmm.
if you want to, you can keep version. If you want to go back to the previous
Versions.
version, you
Yeah.
can do it
Mm-hmm.
like that. So object lock is there, two danger, that is okay. If
Mm-hmm.
you lock the object, how many days you keep or months you keep, until then it won't delete and it charges.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
mm.
And you need to give the access to basically
Yeah, next monitoring and
bucket
logging
access.
also. Yeah, bucket
Yeah.
access, correct.
Bucket access. Yeah.
mm. Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
let us try to create a bucket today. Just simply click on just it is in global search, you can see S3. Simple type
S3. Yeah.
S3,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get S3.
Mm-hmm.
Click on that
Yeah.
S3. Just create a bucket. 1 second, Sultan. sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. So this is first you will see like this.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of changes happening since I've been seeing this AWS S3 and AWS since 4-5 years. You see,
Oh.
yeah, it was earlier it was different UI and they have changed many.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, let's try to give the name bucket name. If I give Sultana, I don't know spelling. You see, it won't take.
That's correct.
It won't take actually.
Yeah, because you need a unique. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Name is already taken, which means somebody Sultana with the name of this Sultana name
Mm-hmm.
somebody has already created across the globe. This is not, see here, earlier this bucket is global level. Now again they
Mm-hmm.
changed as region level. This bucket
Mm-hmm.
you AWS kept bucket earlier global level. I used to see here global name. Okay,
Oh, okay. But
now
now
now,
they are.
now it is in regional level. Okay, let's see after creating that also. Okay, Sultana, let's try to give name sag, correct only spelling, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Project, AWS project 1, let's see this name. Okay, so this is first step. Next one is object ownership. Okay, object owners,
Mm-hmm.
control objects, ownership of objects, return to the bucket from other AWS accounts, and use of ACL, which means access control list. Object ownership determines who can specify the access to the objects. So who will have that much, what I can say in Telugu हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, who will have that
Authority.
yeah, authority, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that ACL you should be enabled, otherwise you won't get authority for that bucket. You can't
Bucket.
access,
Yes.
right? So you always
Mm-hmm.
need to enable ACL. If you there are cases also, so then we don't want to give that authority, so then we will simply use this. Okay, so if you want you can
Okay.
use this. Now you see
Mm-hmm.
bucket owner preferred or
Mm-hmm.
writer preferred. I am keeping owner only because I am the owner.
Owner.
So here
Yes.
it is already by default it is public access
Mm-hmm.
blocked, which means by default S3 bucket will be in private mode. Okay, private
Mm-hmm.
by default. You blocked in the sense automatically it is private, right? If you uncheck
Yes.
this will be public now. Simple, acknowledge, because you are keeping in the public. If anything, AWS is not responsible. That means it is a warning. Turning off block all public access might result the bucket and the objects
Objects
within becoming
become
public. So
yeah.
AWS recommends that to turn on the block all public access unless public access is required to specific and verify use cases such as static website hosting. Until everything set right, so do not keep it into the public. That's what he is telling.
Yeah.
So until website is getting ready, okay, you are going to we are going to release with the security SSL security, all this stuff, right? So until it's get ready, so website with the security like this, okay,
Yeah.
secure connection. Until get the secure connection, you should not keep into the public. That's what simple warning, nothing else. So you acknowledge if anything happens that I'm only responsible. That's why if anything happens, I don't blame on AWS. That's what you acknowledged. Okay.
But even if you go a little bit up, there are you don't have to choose all of them, I guess, block all the public access, but there are certain limitations also, which are good.
There are some certain limitations, but I want, so
Yes.
far I want to only keep complete public.
Complete.
So
Yeah, got it. But
block public access, it will block the public access buckets and objects granted through new access control. If you want,
yeah.
you can keep, it will block this. So now it actually I enable, which means I need complete access, right? So
Yes.
if you want, you can keep block public access to buckets and objects granted through any access controls, ACLs. ACL, I'll show you ACL once after completing, once after creating it. Okay.
Okay.
So block the public access to the bucket and objects granted through new public bucket or access point policies. Okay. So this is related to new public bucket or public access
So
point
basically,
policies.
one A and B.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So they mentioned like that individually because if you want, we never know, right, what requirement
Yeah.
we'll get. So they mentioned they kept
They mentioned,
everything.
yes.
What if you want, you can utilize it, otherwise you can keep it open, or else you can
Yeah.
block it. Block
Yeah.
public, this is like a multi choice.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Block public and cross account access to bucket and objects through any public bucket or access point policies. I will show you this. Instead of here, we'll go and check there only ACL from ACL.
Okay.
So your bucket versioning disable, not required now. So let's keep it as usual. Encryption, just basic encryption will get already enabled. Bucket key, okay, enable, just automatically it is selected. Now let's create a bucket. Just click on it.
Fail to create bucket
No,
because
it won't fail.
Oh no, the error message was from beginning, I guess.
Yeah. So I just made this with this combination. There is no any name in the entire globe.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's go to the Amazon S3. Click on this. Okay. So if you click on this, simply Amazon S3, you will see buckets. Just go one second. It is slow, little slow. Yeah. Now you see. Here is the bucket, correct? General purpose buckets.
General bucket.
Yeah, if you go back. Sorry.
Just click on Amazon S3.
Yeah.
And click on general
purpose buckets. That's it. Bucket got created. Where? Particular region. Okay, now I'll click on this. Just I'll open this at least. I'll try to open this. Nothing is there. It is just empty. Earlier it was a global level, okay, but it is now Europe region based. So you see metadata, properties, permissions. Okay. So instead of going unnecessarily, this later we will see. First let's try to upload some object inside this. This is just a wrapper of the object. So this is just we created one kind of
bucket. More like a folder.
It's a kind of folder. Yeah, you can say. So now you can keep. Let us try to upload. Let us try to upload some image from my local machine. Let me keep a file or image, something kind of downloads. I'll keep this image. Okay, that's it. It is uploading. Understood?
Yeah.
So once it is ready, let me try to first destination details. Let me check here. Bucket versioning art, default encryption type, object lock. This is too danger. I was struggled a lot just because of it. Yeah. So once I log this, it will be for suppose 90 days unexpectedly. So 90 days and until you, if you want to remove this object log, you have to do, AWS CLI. You have to work with AWS CLI. So lot of permissions need to take. Okay, it won't delete, never delete, and always it generates bill only for that bucket.
Okay. Oh wow.
Okay. So don't touch object log. Just you try to understand. That's it.
Okay.
So ACL already selected. That's okay. And see here, I'm just giving permission, predefined ACL permission. Grant the public read access. Unless I open this, you can't access. Understood? I can able to see because this is my account. I as admin, I can able to see that. But public still, even though we opened that public grant access there, So in the ACL level, you should give the public read access.
Read access.
Okay,
Okay.
now I am just granting public read access to particular bucket level. I am saying,
Okay.
sorry, object level. Okay, object
Object.
level, I am just granting this. Earlier I
Mm-hmm.
just granting that in the
To
object
the
level.
bucket, the whole bucket, you gave the public access. Here
Yes,
you are
yes,
trying to give
earlier
for
I
the
just granted for the, what is that level, that is bucket
mm,
level. This is
bucket level. Yes.
object level.
Mm-hmm.
See here,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
see, we are granting the permission for object level. If you block this, object is not in the public, right? So you can't access. Okay, so let
Mm.
me, shall we try
Yeah. Yeah.
with private, or we can just public? Okay, we can close later also.
Can you edit it later?
Yeah,
And
we can edit later, no problem.
then it's, yeah. Let's see for private first.
You see
Then I
this
cannot take
standard, intelligent
standard.
tire, standard IA, one zone IA. So like this, lot of classes are there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we will discuss later this. So initially, just I'm going standard only. Frequently
Okay.
access data more than once a month,
Once a month.
because I don't want to go with this, because from today onwards it will start. If I go very deep,
Oh,
so I have to pay. Okay,
but there is no pay for this, right? The standard level.
there is a pay for that also, but less, very less.
Okay, but because in the retrieval fees it didn't say anything, so I thought like therapy. Mm.
No, it will charge,
Mm.
because we are putting some data right inside. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
keep only, if you just keep only empty bucket, that's fine, but we are putting data, it charges. Okay, it charges,
Okay,
no
okay,
doubt.
okay.
Yesterday I have shown you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
it charges. It is not cost at all, it is not free at all.
Free at all. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Somewhere I mentioned, I guess.
You're still in the
See,
seat.
is it EC2?
No.
Somewhere I have shown you yesterday, I remember.
Yeah, in this one
Yeah,
only
you
she
see.
showed. Yeah,
So
one more.
standard,
Yeah.
right? We chose standard, correct?
Yes.
S3
Yeah.
standard. Cost
Mm-hmm.
0.0210
Mm-hmm.
dollars. So for me it's a big value.
Yeah.
Not for you, I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. No, I thought it's free because in the retrieval fees column it didn't say anything with the C for the standard, but the other ones it says like for per GB fees apply. It didn't say over there, so that's why I thought like it could be free. They made it free.
For my experience, actually I have seen. Okay, if you keep like
Mm.
that, maybe it won't replicate very instant, but later slowly 0.000 in the sense, it's 0.0210 in the sense, it will calculate the hours, times and hours.
No.
So
Okay.
if you want to, if it want to replicate in the bill, it will take time, but it
Okay.
charges. Okay, it
Okay.
costs milliseconds access.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not free.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay,
But
right?
you can delete it right away, right after you create
Yeah,
it, then
we can delete.
delete it right
So
away.
tags I'll keep. This is my first bucket. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
first bucket. First object. What is the object name? Image, right?
Mm-hmm.
S3 architect image, something like that. Okay, next to upload. That's it. So now it's uploaded. Go to Amazon S3 again. If you want to go directly buckets, you go here, you'll refresh the page. See, this is bucket, go inside bucket. This is a, okay, so
Yep.
the
Mm-hmm.
URL got generated. I'll share with you. Please cross check. Where is that? This one? Oh, here. Now I'll share here. If you want, you can share screen and you can show me the result also. Can you try to access this?
Yes. Second.
Yeah, you can able to access it, right?
Yes, yeah. This is it, right?
Where is that?
No, this
Cancel
is
this.
auto-scaling.
This is old one.
No, this is, yeah.
Click on that link again.
Hold on, hide my. Where is my Zoom call?
Do one thing. 1 second. 1 second. That global search is there, right? Yeah. Just
Yeah.
open that only. In the global search itself, just type S3. Why you need to go there? No, simple. No. Here also not good, because in your bucket nothing is there. Right? Just go to chat. Copy that link.
Oh, that's why I'm looking at my chat.
Okay.
Where is the chat gone?
Oh, chat gone. Can I post
Yeah.
it again? Okay, I'll do it once again. I'll do it.
Yes,
So,
please.
yeah, try again. Now you will get pop up. Open the Zoom. Open the Zoom.
Hold on, I don't know where my controllers have gone.
Okay, press escape. Controls will get escape.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Why is this coming?
What? You just tell me. Why it is getting?
No. I don't know. Where is my page? Hold on. Open in browser. Okay, 1 second.
It's funny. That is what I uploaded.
Yeah, that is okay. You're just getting the call.
Funny.
Why would you? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is what you uploaded. Okay, I'm just getting the object. I thought like I will get like the file name and stuff like that.
You see that link first. The
Yeah.
object name is SAG Sultana Project 1. Okay, and you see that file name also, it is there.
Yeah, it is there.
Yeah, the SAG Sultana, that is actually object name. Object name along with the file name also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which means you are I kept in the public only. That is the reason you couldn't able to access it. So let me try to share screen. So, and I will keep in private. Let's try this way. You keep like that. Don't close.
Oh, okay.
Do not close. Yeah, again I need to send.
Okay, you just have to. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, here permissions. Can you see this? Only I have allowed you read permissions, everyone. Can you see this? So this is what ACL comes up. ACL is very, very important. Access control list. Here you see this, right? Everyone public is read access I allowed, correct? So edit this. Just I clicked on edit. Just look at my steps where I am clicking. I'm closing this, okay? For owner, it is read access is there, read and write access is there. But everyone, read access only there. I am just closing that too. And I will try to update. Now try to refresh the page after finishing it.
Okay.
Or else copy that same link and paste somewhere else.
Yeah, I didn't get it. No.
So access denied. You got that right? Access denied.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Access denied. Yes.
So it is in my hand. to keep in public or not.
Yeah.
So
Got it.
where we are changing? We are changing in the access control list, which means it is called as permission.
Permissions.
Edit.
Okay.
Okay, I can also give the read access in ACL level also. Okay, so if I enable this, so this is two different. This is object level permission. You understood? This is
Yes.
object level permission. This is owner level permission, bucket level. Okay, I'll show you. Let me go back to the buckets again. So here I will open bucket. Here also permission is there, right? For bucket I didn't go inside of this. I didn't go inside of this particular object. Just go to the permissions. So here you try to, let us try to come here. All are equal, same. Okay, don't confuse. So now actually if I block here public access, I'm not blocking there, I'm just blocking here. Okay,
Blocking here.
yeah, here.
All public
Okay,
bucket. Okay.
so I'll open there actually. First initially object level I'll open there for you. Okay, let me go there.
Okay.
Let me go here and I'll open the object permissions. Let me go to the ACL and read access. I'm just allowing you to read the access. Okay,
Everyone.
okay,
Access read, yeah.
I'll give everything. Okay, just save this access. You try to control. Let me know whether it is
Yeah, I
getting
got
done.
it.
You got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let me go to the buckets again. See here, this is bucket level, right? Click on this. Sorry, click on this. Permissions. Now I'll block entire.
Block all.
Yeah, entire.
Okay.
I'll block all the public access. Save the changes and confirm. Confirm. Right now,
Okay.
try to access.
Still I got it. I'm still able to see it.
Is it okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, not now. I think
Now.
it took a while to. No,
Definitely, because we are not using AWS internet, right?
Yeah.
There is some latency.
Yes.
Okay, so which means these permissions are for object level permissions. Understood? Whole.
Okay.
Okay, so if I click on this bucket, this is bucket level permissions. If I block here, in the sense I blocked in the bucket level permission. Can you see here
Bucket
bucket
level.
settings?
Yes.
In the, if I close in the bucket level permission, you could not able to see that. Okay, entirely though it is opened in the object level also, I blocked here.
Yeah.
Earlier if I already inside bucket level permissions are open. Okay, sorry, object level permissions are open for you, correct?
Yes. Right
Object
now.
level permissions are open for you, but bucket level permissions are
Bucket
blocked.
level permission are blocked. Yeah.
1 second,
I'm
getting little pain. Yeah, you just hold your questions, so it will
no.
will be clear, don't worry. One second. So what is bucket level permission now?
It basically the whole bucket, like under objects, everything. If it is private, even you cannot able to see any object level either.
We blocked whole public access now,
Whole public access.
which means it is a private, no doubt, right?
Yeah.
So what about object? Inside there is object, right?
That's like separate files. Each file you can give under the bucket if it is accessible or not.
The object was public, okay, though it is a public also. Bucket level permission is private. You blocked entire public access, which means you could not able to access object also, correct? So, and one more case, first case,
Mm-hmm.
bucket is public, okay, object is also public,
Everything can be
so
accessed.
everything can be accessed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next, bucket is public, okay, and what about object? Inside object is private, private or block, whatever you say. So now tell me here.
You cannot access that object.
Yeah, so you have to respect bucket also, right?
Yeah.
You have to respect bucket also, because if you close here, whatever it is there, why should it appear, right? So but one more case here, suppose I kept I have 3-4 objects here.
Mm-hmm.
Now tell me, guess.
So the yellow, green, and red ones are accessible, but not
Yes,
the blue one.
yes, red one accessible, yellow accessible, green accessible, but blue one is private, remaining all in public.
Mm-hmm.
So it is individual ACL level. Okay,
Okay.
ACL level, I just closed only this object level permission. Object level I just kept private here, remaining all in public. So which means
Okay.
now I'll give you one more case. Here how many buckets? I have one bucket here, I have one more bucket here, I have and another bucket here, and I have this bucket. Okay, so now my bucket is my bucket is private.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my bucket is private, but my objects are in public. This is public, this is public, and this is public, this is also in public. Okay, this is in private.
None of them can be accessible though.
Yeah, good catch. None are accessible because whole, so entire bucket you kept in
Bucket is
private,
right.
right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Right, so this is how we can use.
Okay.
So now you can ask me your question.
Yeah, basically my question is why would somebody will give private to the bucket and public to the objects,
Depends upon
unless the
requirement. Yeah, go ahead,
yeah,
go ahead with complete question.
unless I mean, is the objects can be in different buckets? I mean, can that's what I mean.
Suppose I'll tell you
If
I'll
there
tell
are
you
two buckets, okay.
I'll tell you one thing. Suppose I'll show you, let us discuss one case. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so this is my bucket. Okay,
Okay.
this is my bucket. I have different cases. Okay, so my folder, my files are there here.
Okay.
Okay, some files are images, for suppose this is image,
Mm-hmm.
this is videos, these are all documents. Maybe it is very confidential. Okay,
Okay.
and these are all some Excel files. Okay, which is accessible. This is
Mm-hmm.
Word files.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are all my classes.
Okay.
Okay, so I kept like this. This is what we can call this as, this is bucket.
Bucket. And those are all objects, different
So
objects.
remaining all objects.
Objects, yes. Mm-hmm.
Clear. So in this case, so see here, So these images are related to my project. Okay, videos also related to my project. Okay, this is highly confidential data also is there in this. Okay, for this I'll keep private, I'll block public access. This is also I'll block public access. This is also I'll block public access. Okay, this I'll keep public access. Okay, so this also I'll keep public access. This videos whatever every day I'm uploading related to class, so that I'll keep public, then only you can able to access, right? Okay, in this case I intentionally want to block this objects. Okay, but I want to keep it to the public or my students. So then what happens is, so whatever I keep in the public, that you could be able to access, whatever you could not, whatever it is there for my personal purpose, that I can only see that, and I will allow only for my teammates. Okay, my teammates in the sense Mahesh, okay, Srinivas, and me.
You can give email ID.
We only access all this stuff. Okay, but this you can able to access. Correct?
Yes.
Understood the scenario?
Yeah.
So that case we can use ACL and we can help. Yeah. Now you ask me the question.
Now make the bucket private. So everything is private only, right?
Obviously. No
So
doubt in that.
who would take that? Why would somebody use that?
So if I keep so I'll tell you that also. Suppose you have let me go back one step. I'll give you one more example. So now everything, some are public, some are private, right? So now what I will do is, you finished your course. Okay, after 15 days I will access, you can download everything, you can keep with you. So after 15 or you say 1 year or 6 months for suppose, after 6 months this automatically this will be closed. Okay, which means what I will do, after 6 months entire bucket I will keep in private. Simple, right?
Okay.
So I don't,
So you
I
don't
want
have
data.
to go each and everything and make it private.
Yes.
Instead of that, you could just make the bucket
Just
private.
imagine in this case only you have a six items, 6 objects, but if you run the classes more than 70 or 80 days, you just imagine how many files will be, more than 1000 files for suppose. Every 1000 file, if I want to go and make it as a public or private, in the sense it takes too much time. So instead I'll keep it as a private. Simple, that's it, everything will be private.
Got it. Yeah.
Clear? So then I'll use whatever one, it's complete requirement. It's in the projects itself, there is no any standard method to do this and that, it's completely requirement. Instead you need to take the decisions in the project. Okay.
One more question. So right now, let's suppose say out of these all things, let's make it all private. But one Word document, we wanted to make it like a public. So can we actually bring that Word document from one bucket to the another bucket, like
that
D
is
bucket instead of
that we will see. We are still at only creation of buckets and objects.
creation? Okay.
Okay, we can, if you want, we can copy that. I'll show. I'll show. That is simple copy. That is copy. Yeah, we can do that.
Then that's
Okay.
Okay.
So that's it. So you do a lot of Sultana. You after finishing this, you do a lot of experiments.
Experiments.
You have to do a lot of experiments.
Because we have to even look at the versioning, how to all those things too.
Correct. Right. One more thing. I'll open here. You see metadata. So this is related to database. Data of the data. What is the metadata? Data of the data. Okay. Metadata tables. For example, SQL tables. It's Apache related. Amazon Athena. This is high level concept. You can't use that Apache Spark. Okay. So if you have such kind of services, you can integrate with this data of the data. So data in the sense S3 bucket, S3 is integrating with another data, which means two data with collaborating. So that is called as metadata. So if you have such kind of cases, you can use metadata. I can't do this here in practical level, here in this class level. Okay. Next, properties. You see bucket versioning. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, versioning is mean of keep multiple variants of your object in the same bucket.
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually disabled it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we disable it. If you want to enable it, you can enable, simple. So which means whatever bucket we created, that will consider as one bucket.
Okay.
Okay. So just save it. Okay. So that will save as version 1. Okay. Next, if you create next one, that is version 2. Let me go to my properties, bucket overview, bucket versioning I enabled. Okay. And so these are all not necessary. Tags, if you want to give tag version 1, name first version, that's it. This is old one. Why I am saying versioning in the sense, I'll tell you. Suppose in this case you are keeping images. For suppose there is a code inside this bucket. Suppose this is a bucket. In this bucket there is a code. For suppose you write some code, right? So you made this as a version 1. Clear? After some days, what you will do is, so you'll also add
more
some
objects.
you'll add, not object here, actually this is just like a code. Just imagine like a code. Okay. Initially whatever you kept here, today I have done this work, you just made it as a version 1. Okay. After maybe after 1 month or after 1 year, okay, so till 1 year you just made something. Okay, this you made it as a version 2. Okay, this whatever you started from here, okay, this is version 2. Along with this is version 2. Clear? Understood? With the first this steps and this steps, along with this you can consider this as a version 2. But my client asked, hey, I want only version 1. So how should I get it? Should I again go to the step by step? Should I identify this? Is it possible? I have done lot of changes in that. I want previous version, I can get it. That's it. Understood? That is the purpose of versions.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Close all drawings. Next. Okay. So this is version 1 I mentioned. So there are lot of options he mentioned actually. Object lock. If you want, you can lock the object also. Okay. Enable. Okay. See here. Enable object lock will permanently allow objects in the bucket to be locked. After you enable object lock bucket, you can't disable object lock. Can you see this? This made me so much trouble. Yeah, I paid for this. Okay. So and also in the bucket you can also host website also. Okay. So whatever we have hosted website, we can able to enable that index.html. Okay. Document index.html you can keep, and you can paste here index.html also. So you can able to access simple whatever you keep here, you can able to see that. Something I keep. It should be proper code. Okay. So you know that, right? Whatever we just made it in the servers. Have you remember? Do you remember Apache server, HTTPD server? Okay, that also you can use index.html, for example, index.html. Okay, this is, and error dot html. I want to keep some HTML sample HTML code. Oh, I say I asked a sample, but it is getting big. See this? Okay, just I kept here. One error found. Still, ChatGPT is also doing mistakes.
Yeah.
Unexpected error. Something is there. Column number 1. What is that?
Doc thing. The open maybe. Yeah, open bracket.
Is it not
Take
correct?
that before. No, before that exclamation mark. I don't think you need that open brackets.
Is it? It should be needed. It's needed.
It's needed.
It's needed actually, I know. Not like that. 1 second. Unexpected error we got. Why?
HTML index.html.
What is this? Yeah, this is making more mess. I'll take this. This is time waste actually. This is not HTML error. I'll save as usual. Okay.
Small one, let's take, yeah.
Let me try to save this. Oh, not allowing. What is this? Sultana.
No,
Unexpected error occurred. Try again later. Persist can't. We will see this later. Okay. This not allowing, right?
maybe the file or something like that. We don't have the good file. Maybe that's why.
Which good file? This is correct only. This it's not about error. If you get error in the sense, you should get error here, not here. Okay, this getting error, I'll keep like this only, without any. Just save. That's it. Empty.
Okay.
Static website. Can you see this? I will open this and you just simply paste here whatever it is keeping. So something like this. You will get access denied. Why? Because tell me. Because still
Because this,
it is
your
still in
object
permission. It is in private.
for
Because we
private.
blocked it, right? Can you
Yeah.
see this? Can I make it
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
public? Simple save it.
Yeah.
Confirm. Actually, I would have. I would have tried to make you astonish with this, but it's
No,
not
no, no.
supporting.
I know that. It won't
But
show
it's
up.
not
Okay.
working. I don't know why. This happens. It's okay. That's fine. HTML other than any other, any other scripts. I'll try again. I'll try to save. Still, it is not allowing. Oh, I'll ask
The
JSON.
configuration must be
I'll ask JSON then.
JSON file, okay.
1 second. I'll put charging.
If you want to, I mean, if you're awake, it's only 8:30.
Course configuration must be written in valid JSON. Oh my god, this is not. Okay, 1 second. That's okay. Let me try to refresh the page. Forbidden in
Forbidden.
Open this. Permissions. Different domains. JSON. Written in JSON.
You see full list of ACLs.
Everyone list. See this? It is blocked. Okay. I understood. Save. Okay. 404 got. So I allowed read access. Doesn't recommend granting everyone. Bucket policy, that's okay. This is fine. Properties. Website hosting, I'll let it open. Index.html. Let me take a small one and paste here. I'll save this. Unknown error, you see. Persist. If the still error persists, you need to go and support the take assistance under. No. Redirect rules written as JSON automatically redirect web page request content. This is just optional. I'll save this. We don't have website, we are just trying with the whatever available. Bucket hosting type is bucket hosting. Let me click on this. No such key message specified. We need HTML only because we mentioned actually the file is HTML. We mentioned JSON, how it recognize, no, right?
Oh, okay.
It won't recognize. We need to keep HTML only, but it is not allowing this HTML. Something is getting, actually we are not developers, right? I don't know what is this. What is this?
Is there a space before that?
Which one? No space.
No space, nothing.
Yeah. Oh, now it is getting error 2. It is carrying errors.
Yes. In AWS only something wrong. We should report them.
Maybe some this HTML. Okay, that's okay. Let us stop. Unnecessarily we are wasting our time. That's okay. So this static website related also is there. I just will let you know. Okay, I just want to let you know that there is a static website also is there in this. Okay, next permissions done, right? We have seen all the permissions related stuff here. Next one is metrics. Okay, related to your stuff, we can able to create the metrics. Metrics in the sense it's explore the metric usage, data transfer activity within your bucket. Metrics also available Amazon CloudWatch. Again, metrics is nothing but CloudWatch only. Okay, it is relevant to the CloudWatch. Okay, create, analysis, configuration, all those stuff. It is related and it will synchronize to a CloudWatch now.
Okay.
Okay, but we have to touch CloudWatch. We should have an idea.
CloudWatch.
So that is a big concept. We'll talk later. Okay. So metric, if you want to see metric rules and all, so we need to set up here. First of all, before going to do this, if you want to synchronize this too, particularly, first you need to know about CloudWatch. Okay. First learn CloudWatch. It is what it's saying. Okay, replication rules and all. So yeah. Go to the bucket again. One second. Yeah. So this is metric in the sense it is related to the CloudWatch only. Okay. If you want to create configuration, you can do it from here itself. Okay. All metric related information will be done from here. We using by taking help of Amazon CloudWatch only. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So next management. We will see that in CloudWatch. Okay. That is separate concept. So this is lifecycle configuration. Lifecycle rules. Create lifecycle rules. So what are the lifecycle rules are there? Just create a rule number 1. Okay. Limit the scope of rules using the more filters. Apply all objects. If you want to, you can keep all the objects. Whatever objects you have, you can keep. Okay. That's
What
it.
is this life cycle rule?
I said right. Life cycle in the sense, like start from the day one you start.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
90
yeah,
days
yeah.
it will be expressed such kind of. That
Yes,
is
yes,
only.
okay.
Okay. See here, transition current version object between storage classes. This action will be move current versions.
Okay.
Okay. So next transition non-current versions objects between the storage classes. This action will move non-current versions. I have only one, right? Current version. Okay. If you want, you can utilize this. Expire current version objects. Yes. If you want to expire, just giving permissions. Okay. And permanently non-current version objects. Permanently delete non-current. You are giving permissions. Okay. If you want to keep, if you allow this, it will delete non-current versions objects also. Okay. Delete expired object, delete markers, incomplete multi-part uploads. This action are not supported when filtering by object tags, object size. Okay. So if you want, you can allow this also. I acknowledge this. Transitions are charged per request, no doubt. Okay, if you allow this, this is also charging. You know, lifecycle management is not free. If you keep this, it will charge. By default, object less than 128 KB will not transfer across any storage class. Okay, minimum size is this. We don't recommend transitioning object less than 128 KB. Minimum 128 KB should be there. Or any object. Okay, that's what. So which see here? Standard IA. How many days you want to keep? Standard IA. For suppose, I'll show you this. Suppose in the first month, I want to keep my object here. Okay. Only that object will be in one month only. Example, I'll tell you. Again, I'll come to the iPhone related example. We have discussed, right? Demand. Okay. iPhone related stuff I'll keep here for 3 days for suppose, or or 30 days for suppose, entire month. Okay. Only this should be here in standard IA. In standard only 30 days I'll keep here. Okay.
Yes.
After 30 days it will trigger. So there are minimum 30 or what, something kind of, there is a rule actually for that. So I'll keep here 30 days that. Okay, so next transition, it will move to the next one zone IA. There it will be 10 days. Okay, after the transition, next I will move to the Glacier something kind of. I'll keep 5 days. Next after that, last deep archive, I'll keep here 1 day. After that it will expire. You can't access that later. Your object will be deleted later after that. How many days? 30, 40, 45, 46 days later, your object will be deleted. Number of date, how many days? Total 46. Okay, so number of newer version, this is not there, this is just optional. Okay, expire current version of object 46.
Version 1, right? First.
Yeah. Days after object creation. Okay, when enter number of days. What is this? Expire current version of objects. How many days? If you want, you can give for version enabled. So when you want to expire that version, if you want, you can keep that also. Maybe after 30 days.
It's the same thing they are asking, right? Again, yeah.
Yeah, what is that? Can I come again?
It's the same thing, right? Basically, 30 days above what we have given, it's the same thing they're asking here.
Yeah, it must be above 30 because I mentioned here 30 in the sense it is showing that it is less than 30 is not allowed.
Okay.
See, must be greater than 30 because I mentioned here 30 days, right? That's why
30
it
days,
should be. For
yeah,
suppose if I want to keep 46 days, you can keep. If you want to keep 30 days, you can keep. If you want to keep 32 days, you can keep like this. Permanently delete non-current versions of object. Okay, if it is non-current versions, if you want to delete, yes, you can delete. Just tell me when you want to delete. Suppose I want to keep here 45th day, yes, you can delete. Sorry, 46th day or 47th day, you can keep. Next, delete complete multi-part. What is this? Delete expired object. Expired object data will be there in this, right? AWS. That also asking whatever it is there, expired object. Okay. That also when I should delete this.
Delete.
I don't want to keep because why we are doing all this in the
from
sense.
recycle bin you are wanna delete or not?
Yeah, exactly. That how many days? Maybe 48th day I'll keep. Okay. Or else if you want to keep immediately, yes. Whatever this number yours. Your wish. See here, why we are doing all this stuff? Okay, we are moving from standard IA to here to here in the sense we are just to save your amount. I don't want to keep here initially. This is 30 days I want to keep here initially. So after 30 days, just imagine, just try to imagine, don't focus on these names. Initially I want to keep 30 days here only. This is temporary data is there. This temporary data I want to keep here initially. After that I want to move here. Here I'll keep 30 days. Here I'll keep 10 days. Here I'll keep 5 days. Here I'll keep 1 day. Here I don't want to keep here. Immediately after that it will expire. Okay. So why we are doing all this in the sense here it will be charged for suppose it is $200. Okay. If here I'll keep, what happens, this is for suppose lower version, it charges suppose $100. If I keep here, it is $120, it is $50, it is $20, it is $10. After that it will expire, which means we are reducing the cost, right? Data. Understood? If you want to keep one for to setting up all this for 1 year, you can keep that. It's up to you. To reduce cost, we are moving, we are able to save that data. So by keeping life cycle, this is. However, human have a same life cycle, same like that also they created for object. Okay. So like that we can able to set up. So that is also shows here. Review transition and expiration current versions we can keep, but I don't want to keep 30 days, please. That's why I just want to show you and I'll close this. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
You understood the concept, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, that's it.
So basically, instead of deleting at a time
Yeah.
the whole thing, so they just wanted to make sure cost cutting also it's better.
Not cost cutting also. This is cost cutting only.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it matters, right? If you
Spreading
don't.
plus obviously data security also, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
So this is for general purpose. If you want to keep access point, this is for access point. This is separate policy. If there is a specific policy per that, you can keep. Just this is for example, this region, entire region. You are creating the image and S3 access point, simplify managing data access at scale, shared data sets in S3. Access point are named network endpoints that are attached to the bucket that you can use perform S3 object operations, as we discussed yesterday regarding acceleration, right? Okay,
yes.
this is access point something called, and you keep if you want to keep VPC you can keep, or internet you can keep internet. If you want to keep public you can keep public. That's it. For endpoints we are creating one endpoint, that's it.
One point.
So we
Okay.
will attach the particular endpoint, that's it. If it is important, if it is whenever you required you can utilize. Most probably that is optional. For it, just for a general purpose, they have a lot of options they mentioned actually. So this is whatever
Yeah.
we have discussed, that actually what level, object level we discussed all this stuff. Now let's see,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, bucket level, sorry, sometimes I'm just jumbling the words. Okay, this
Jump.
is
Yeah, that's fine. I got
bucket,
that.
this is bucket level
Bucket
we
level.
discussed, and this
Mm-hmm.
is object level. Object level,
Object
how
level.
many we have? Properties are there,
Properties,
permissions are
permissions, and
there,
versions.
versions.
Mhm.
Properties we have seen, whatever it is there. See, already we have seen object review, nothing else. Whatever we are while trying to create all those stuff, you can see S3 URI and S3 ARN, Amazon resource name. ARN means, okay, when it will be useful in the sense whenever you are trying to use Terraform, that time if you want to copy that, if you want to synchronize with the Terraform to AWS, then that time ARN will be useful. Okay, this is just entity tag, nothing else, and object URL which I have shared with you, right, to access your particular object. You see in this,
Yeah.
right? And
Mm-hmm.
object management review, what is it? Bucket properties, management configuration, this data. Okay, next storage class, standard I mentioned. If you want to edit this, I don't want to keep in this storage class, standard IA, you can remove it, and you can, if you want, you can change here.
Glacier
Once
maybe.
again, per GB fee supply, I'll keep here. Yeah, I can
It
keep.
is.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then I can save also, right? Simple. Copy, that's it, saved. Okay, so next I'll go back. Next here,
So
storage
basically,
class
you
changed.
copied it or you moved the whole thing, cut and paste, or the copy?
No, I didn't copy, cut in, I did not do anything, just edited, I just selected the whatever it is required. See here, earlier it was standard, I selected this redundancy and saved it, nothing else I did.
Save it. So basically, yeah, it went to
So
the different bucket. I mean,
earlier it was
different.
standard, same
Mhm.
bucket I'm saying, for same bucket it is
Yeah,
a standard
bucket.
earlier, which means
Mm-hmm.
cost related, right? This frequently
Cost.
accessed
Yes,
data.
yes, yes.
So now I
Mm-hmm.
selected just non-critical frequency access data, non-critical frequency access data, milliseconds access. Some, for example, I selected another type. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
bucket type I selected redundancy. Okay, reduce redundancy, something kind of. See here, per GB it fees apply, somewhere I'll choose this intelligent tiering. Okay, so now what I have done, it was actually redundancy, so now I am selecting intelligent tiering and simply changing the type of bucket stand types. Okay, there are a lot of types are there, tiers are there, right? We have talked about
Yes,
tiers
yes.
yesterday. Just change the tier, that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
here by taking help of this options class, storage class, I changed by taking help of this storage class, edited here, and I changed whatever you want. Whenever you want you can change, you can edit like that. Next,
Mm-hmm.
server side encryption. If you want you can keep the encryption also here.
Encryption also. Yes.
So
Yeah.
bucket,
Mm-hmm.
if I encrypt here, server side encryption, you can't access that bucket. It will show in unencrypted data.
Mm-hmm. So for that, I need to encrypt it
You
again.
have to encrypt this, and you
Mm-hmm.
need to generate KMS. This takes bit. Server side encryption is there, Amazon managed these keys. Okay, server side encryption with the AWS key management services. So this AWS key ARN, create a key. We have to create a key first. See here, this is we need to create something kind of symmetric and asymmetric, encrypt
There
and
is so
decrypt.
many stuff.
Yeah, when you can able to understand and say, when you are real, if you work with a real time only, you will get to know the real time case. So if
Yes,
you
yeah.
go through like this, you just need to know only concept. What is the purpose?
Concept, yes.
You will get to know. But if you do practice, if you do involved with the project only, you will get to know all these options only.
True.
So that experience get from that projects only, not from here. If you do more
From
time, 100
course,
times
yeah.
also, just you will get to know this much level only. This is just
Yes,
training
yeah.
level. This much level only you can able to understand. Okay, just I'm trying to generate, verify, just this whatever it is choose, I'm just selecting this, creating alias S3 key. Okay, same, just randomly keeping the name. This I can say name. What is that name? Why we are doing this? Let me know. This is just a KMS, right? Key S3 key. I'll keep like this. So next, see here, there are actually for permissions. Are you going to keep this? Are you going to allow this
This
key
is
permissions to
IAM.
anybody? Okay, it is also synchronized with IAM. So how many people are there
IAM.
here? It is asking to, are you really want to allow them also? Okay, key deletion. Allow key deletion to the administrators who have access. So I'll keep myself. Maybe if I don't allow, and again it is a problem for me. Okay, I'm allowing for Lokesh for delete permissions. Okay, next. So define key usage permissions. Who want to use that? Allow Lokesh, and if you want, you can keep other accounts also. For example, I'll give you your account number. So for suppose your account ID is there, right? AWS account ID. So you can able to use this key. So in project, it helps multiple, projects. A lot of team members will be there, right? So at that time, if you want to share this key to your project member, sorry, your what's the time now? 7:40.
Use someone.
Use your teammate. You can save that also. You can do that also. So this is it is generated policy. This is how it looks like, JSON format. Okay, so I did not write anything, right? So I just mentioned the options, automatically it got generated. The key policy is like this. If you want to do any changes here, you can do the changes. So there is actually key KMS is for star, in the sense it's public. If you want to specify your particular, so you can do it also. That's it, simple. Next, so review whatever you done. That's just you review it. Understood? Finish. That's it. So key got generated. Some key got generated. Let's go here and try to take key here. What is that key? Where is that key? This is the key. Okay, what it is asking here? AWS KMS key ARN. We need to copy that ARN. Where is that? This is the ARN.
For Terraform, it's useful, right?
Here actually I created in Terraform also useful. I'm just showing how to create here. Okay. Key management, using that key management. Save the changes. That's it. Saved. Clear? And close. That's it. So we also used server side encryption, tags also, metadata, object, all those stuff. Next, go to the permissions. These are all permissions we have seen. I have already given you read permissions to the public. You as a public here. Versions, I created one version here. See here. Intelligent tiering. How many times? For standard to redundancy, redundancy to tiring, tiring to whatever I change, everything is captured in the version. For one image, whatever I have done, everything got captured as a version.
As a version, nice.
Okay, so this is how we can. So there are more options. Let me check, and we can connect next class. Actually, I am getting messages. I have another class.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So let us discuss these related okay, concept to next class.
Yeah, this is
Let
too
us
much
continue.
also. I have to play around.
Yeah,
Okay, and then
you should. Okay, this is not final at all today. So again, we are going to discuss. We are going to create one more
S3
S3
on
bucket.
Monday.
Okay,
Okay.
we will create one more bucket and we will discuss whatever the options again and again multiple times. Then only you will be habituate.
Sure. Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So that's it for today. So next we will discuss on S3 bucket only for next class also. If possible, if I am available for tomorrow, we can continue. Else we can continue on Monday.
Yeah.
Is it fine?
No. Yes. Monday. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. You are trying to say something.
No. I said
So
like let's
later.
continue on Monday.
Yeah.
Even I think my I cannot take any more now.
Yeah. And I'll show you how to delete also. Okay.
Yeah,
So because that
I
is
was gonna
needed.
say delete copy also. We have to see
Yeah.
how to copy.
So
Just
versions, I forgot to say that versions. If you want to see versions, you see the versions here, right? Just check mark it.
Okay.
If you
In
click on
object,
this button, so you can able to see.
it will show all the versions. Okay, got
Now
it.
I'll try to delete it. I'll try to delete the bucket. Okay. Let me try to delete the bucket. Sorry. Abba.
But
It's
not bucket
object.
object email. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me try to delete object. So what is that? Delete. Simple type delete.
Okay. So you won't be charged because the nothing is in there, right? So
See,
that's
this is
fine.
how we can delete. Okay.
Okay.
So now click on again, go back. So here, can you see here versions? Show versions. Still it is there.
Oh
Okay.
wow, you need to delete all of them.
So which means it is not. It is for you front end. You just imagine that front end it got deleted, but in the
Deleted, of
versions it is
course.
still
Yeah.
there. Versions it
Wow.
is still there. If you want to
There,
get
yeah.
it simply, okay. Okay, one second. If you want to get it, you can get it from there itself. Simply
Yeah.
create a folder. One second. Let me select. You try to delete here. One second, I'm getting messages again. Delete. I'm trying to delete. Okay, permanently delete.
Okay.
One second. Permanently spelling.
Copy and paste. Permanently
Permanently
space
delete.
delete.
Still somewhere I missed. I think so.
P capital maybe that's why.
Yes. Delete objects. Okay. Now go to the bucket again. Let me go back. Okay.
Now if you click on our versions, nothing is there. Good.
So click on this bucket. So nothing is there.
Nothing is there.
No versions here.
No versions.
So to next class what I will do is whatever the version is there, that version how to get it into this objects I'll show you.
Okay.
Just we are trying to deleting now. Okay. So that's it. Bucket gone, right? No, sorry, object gone, right?
The object is gone. Yes.
Object gone, right? Now try to delete the bucket. Delete. This bucket name you need to copy and paste here. Simply delete it.
Okay.
If it is if you enable object lock, no doubt at all, this won't delete. This bucket you can't delete. This object you can't delete. It's impossible. Okay, until the time will be finished. Even after time will be finished also, there is other way to delete it. Not directly. You can't able to directly delete from the UI. So for AWS CLI, you can able to do it, but there is a process. Be careful with the bucket. Lock the object. Okay. So that's it for today. Just go through all this class if possible, or else if you keep in mind everything, you can do it by your own. So next class we are going to discuss. We can continue with the same bucket.
Okay.
So let me refresh the page. That's it. What is this? View list. That's it. Clear, right? Nothing is here. 0.
Okay.
Right? So that's it for today. So we can continue same topic. Okay, I think this
Again, we have to create bucket objects and everything. Okay.
this key management I don't want to keep because this also charges. I'll remove this.
Okay. Disable
So I'm very much scared about this AWS S3
AWS.
S3
Sometimes, yeah, of course.
because one of my
We
friends
created
still
so many things.
he got around $200 yesterday. He's
Oh,
saying.
oh.
So I said just leave that account, disable it.
Yeah, I was gonna actually when you are telling me how much you're getting charged instead when you lock the thing, I was thinking the same. If you just delete your AWS account, they won't charge it, right?
Yeah, but for EC2 instance, if you want to use only EC2 instance, there are some services are free. So if you under the limit, it won't charge. If you are exceed the limit, definitely they will charge. So enter you are creating account if you want to utilize all the services. Not it doesn't mean that it is free.
Mm-hmm.
So free in the sense there are some limitations, right?
Yeah.
So I hope I can able to delete this key. Okay, I could not. So this I will see later. Let me go. Customer managed keys. I'll click on here. Here disabled already. Schedule key deletion. My God. See here 30 days. I'll take 1 day. No, 7 days. See here, this is a problem. If I create a key, that's why I didn't create. If I want to create, delete, it will take 7 days minimum. This 7 days, they will band baja Bharat mere ko.
But tomorrow again you have to come. Okay, at least you put the 1 day over there, right? So it will delete automatically now.
That's fine. No problem. That's not a big deal. Alright. So that's fine. Finished.
Okay.
I kept like that only. So let's. Where is that? Here. Where we have connected through Zoom. Okay.
To Zoom, yes.
So please do practice. Practice makes man perfect. Also practice makes woman also perfect. Please do that.
Yeah.
Please continue to do practice consistently. If you do consistent practice, definitely I'm sure, I'm very much confident on you, Sultana, you will get job. Because you are having good grasping power, you are doing good practice also.
And thanks to you, you are a very good teacher, seriously.
Thank you.
You are like my dad. You know,
Okay.
I always used to tell my dad, जब वो समझाते हैं ना दिमाग में चढ़ जाता है.
Yeah. So because my policy and rule is whatever I do sincerely. Okay, there are some ethics because we have to follow some ethics and rules in the life. So not only money is not permanent. Okay, just बोलते हैं ना आपका प्रोफेशन के लिए न्याय करना है. Okay. So this whatever I have a subject, definitely I will transfer to you. I'll help you always. Okay. Even after getting job also, don't worry. I'll be there always for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Just get the job. Even
just get the job.
yeah, you will get job. No, don't worry. Do practice. Consistent practice is main most and foremost key here. Do consistent practice. That is what matters. So you will be expert more than me, you know. So if you after learning all those stuff from myself, okay, after learning all those stuff, if you do more practice, you will be
more practice. Yeah.
You will be expert than me also. There is no big deal in this. Okay, it matters how much time you are spending.
But also the theory is very good, important. So your theory is really very strong. So
do one thing. There are lot more stuff in ChatGPT and Gemini. Please try to utilize whatever the concept we have covered. There is a limit for me also. Okay. So but ChatGPT has no limit. Please try to take help from that and try to add more points. If I miss anything, that will be covered. Okay. So I'm a human being. There are chances to make mistakes and errors. So to compensate that, please try to use any other resources if you get. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely this helps consistently. If you do practice in different ways, no doubt you will get the job, right? Thank you, Sultana.
Yep.
Thanks for your
Thank you.
time
Yeah,
today.
you have to join the other
Yeah,
class
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah. Thank you
Yes,
so
yes.
much. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bye.
I need to go outside and I have to get something, and after that I need to join in the class. There are
Oh
a lot of
wow.
things to do. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Take care.
Yeah. Take care.
Okay.
Bye.